GeopByte.
Welcome to GeopByte. Hi kids, good morning. How are you all? Had your breakfast? Today, let us know about lines and lines. Now, let us get into the topic, different types of lines. Hey kids, see here. This is a standing line. Or it is also called a vertical line. Now, let us see sleeping line. This is a sleeping line. Or it is also called horizontal line. Now, let us see slanting lines. This is a slanting line and this is also a slanting line. Now, let us draw different types of lines using ruler. This is a standing line. Now, let us draw sleeping line. This is a sleeping line. These two lines are slanting lines. Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to practice to draw different lines using ruler, geometry box, book, etc. at your home. Now we have completely understood the topic, different types of lines. Now let us get into the topic, different types of curves. Hey kids, see here. This is a curve. It is in which shape? Yes, it is in the alphabet C shape. Let us draw one more curve. It is in which shape? Yes, it is in the reverse alphabet C shape. Now, let us draw some more curves. This is a curve. It is in which shape? Yes, it is in the alphabet N shape. This is a curve. It is in which shape? Yes, it is in the alphabet U shape. Children, now let us draw some curves using protractor. Hey kids, now they are exact curves. Now let us draw another curves. Now these two curves are in exact. Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to practice to draw different types of curves using protractor, compass, etc. Now we have completely understood the topic, different types of curves. Now let us get into the topic, lines in picture. Hey kids, see here we have few pictures. Now let us identify the lines and curves in these pictures. First, let us go with coconut tree. There is a sleeping line, few slanting lines and two standing lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 curves and few slanting lines to all the 5 curves, and we also have 3 coconuts. Now let us go with this snake. There are multiple curves in this snake. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 curves in this snake, and also there are 2 small curves here. There are few lines in this snake. Sleeping lines, slanting lines, standing line, slanting line, sleeping line. Now let us see this hen. We have 2 curves, more 2 curves, a slanting line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 curves, a slanting line, 2 curves, a slanting line, standing line, slanting line, standing line and a slanting line. Now let us see this person. There is a curve here, another curve, 2 small curves, 1 slanting line, 2 slanting lines, another slanting line, 2 slanting lines, 2 slanting lines, 2 sleeping lines, 2 slanting lines, 2 slanting lines, 2 slanting lines, 3 slanting lines and 3 slanting lines. Now let us see this woman. Curve and 1 more curve, 2 curves, a slanting line, a standing line, slanting line, a sleeping line, slanting line, 3 sleeping lines, a standing line, a sleeping line, a standing line, 3 standing lines, 2 standing lines, 2 sleeping lines and 2 standing lines. And these 2 women are similar to these 2 women. Now let us see the bullock cart. There are combinations of different types of lines, like here all are slanting lines. These all are also slanting lines. This is a slanting line. This is a standing line. This is a sleeping line. These two are slanting lines. This is a slanting line. This two and this two are slanting lines. These two are slanting lines. Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to identify different types of lines and different types of curves in things at your home.
Now we have completely understood the topic lines in picture.
Now let us get into the topic designs with dots. Hey kids, see here we have few dots. Now let us make a design on these dots. Now I will draw a fish. See kids, I have drawn a fish. Two curves, a sleeping line, two curves, two curves, two slanting lines, two sleeping lines, two slanting lines, two curves.
Now let us draw a kite. There are two slanting lines, one standing line, one sleeping line, two slanting lines, two slanting lines, one sleeping line.
Now let us draw Diya. See kids, Diya is full of curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7 curves. Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to practice to draw different lines and curves on dots at your home.
Now we have completely understood the topic designs with dots.
Now let us get into the topic fun with lines. Hey kids, see here we have numbers from 0 to 9. 0, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line. 1, standing line. 2, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. 3, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. 4, standing line, sleeping line, standing line.
5, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. 6, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. 7, sleeping line, standing line. 8, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line. 9. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
Hey kids, we have alphabets here. A. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
B. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line.
C. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
D. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
E. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
F. Standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line.
G. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
H. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line.
I. Standing line.
J. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line.
K. Standing line, slanting line, slanting line.
L. Standing line, sleeping line.
M. Standing line, slanting line, slanting line, standing line.
N. Standing line, slanting line, standing line.
O. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line.
P. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
Q. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, slanting line.
R. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, slanting line.
S. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line.
T. Sleeping line, standing line.
U. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line.
V. Slanting line, slanting line.
W. Slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line.
X. Slanting line, slanting line.
Y. Slanting line, slanting line.
Z. Sleeping line, slanting line, sleeping line.
Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to play with lines.
Now we have completely understood the topic Fun with Lines.
Now let us get into the topic Dancing Lines. Hey kids, here we have some pictures of dancing lines. A closed curve, small curve, standing line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, sleeping line, sleeping line, sleeping line, standing line, slanting line, sleeping line. A closed curve, small curve, a standing line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, sleeping line, sleeping line, sleeping line, standing line, standing line.
A closed curve, small curve, standing line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, sleeping line, sleeping line, slanting line, standing line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line. A closed curve, small curve, standing line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, slanting line, and two small curves. Sleeping line, slanting line, standing line, a curve, and standing line.
Hey kids, there is a small activity for you. Try to draw different types of dancing lines at your home.
Now we have completely understood the topic dancing lines. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to GeopByte.
GeopByte.